precious souls. Welcome to a twin flame journey. I'm Aura, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A twin flame journey isn't the only podcast. Reaching for Union has some episodes to check out, as well as some bundles. Check that out in the description box below to assist you on your journey. Also, a twin flame journey is now available. Feel free to check that out in the description box below. Episode 5, An Unexpected Meeting, has just been released. Follow along as Aura tells the story of a twin flame journey. So, we're going to channel some messages as well as pull some oracle messages. And so, I was hearing a song before I started recording, and the song that I was hearing, I actually looked it up because I wanted to see the lyrics, and there was a specific paragraph of lyrics that I was hearing before even recording, and the song is called Are You Happy Now? But there was a specific paragraph in the lyrics that I was hearing, and the lyrics are, could you look me in the eye and tell me that you're happy now? Would you tell it to my face? Or have I been erased? Are you happy now? And I feel like this is a song that has been maybe not played by a twin flame, but it's almost as if this is the energetical vibration of one of the twin flames. It's almost as if one of the twin flames feels as if they've forgotten about the other, or one of the twin flames is feeling as if the other has forgotten about the other, or vice versa. And it's almost as if one of them is really realizing, oh my goodness, they haven't. They haven't forgotten about me. Wow. So I feel like they have been sitting in this vibration for a long time. Like, did they really forget? So I do want to pull some visions of the soul, portal messages. And I do feel as if a lot of this energy is possibly coming from the divine feminine side, because it's almost as if feminines are reaching a point of, it's like no looking back right now. Literally no looking back. Wow. Very first card that we have here is Yin and Yang Divine Union. And this is card number 17. I do want to read this description for this card, but we do have a masculine and a feminine energy here in this card. And they're both looking up. And it's almost as if they're looking up at the divine, the universe, God. They're looking up at a particular energy that is in charge of this connection. It's almost like they're asking the divine. They're both looking up and asking divine, is it time yet? Is it time for us to unite with one another? But this is also about balance of the masculine and feminine energies, and a very sacred and divine connection. So I do want to read the description for this card that just flew out. With this card, you are invited into undergoing a sacred union of self, unifying all you are from an atomic level to physical, mental, emotional, and energetic level. An activation of your DNA. So basically, decoded within you. You are not simply man, not simply woman. You are a spiritual being whose physical body is not permanent nor constant. Its current physical manifestation is merely a fraction of what you are. It is time to integrate all of who you are, masculine slash feminine, light slash dark, active slash passive, into one sacred being. The celestial cosmic beings mirror your yin yang aspects through their own dance of day and night. One does not exist without the other. You do not fully exist when you are ignoring, resisting, or avoiding the aspects of self you find distasteful or confusing. This acts as a meditation tool through which you can begin the ritual of sacred union of the self. The time for simply being content with the small you is long past. Become the big, all-encompassing you now. So this is a very powerful message. Divine union, physical union. And I do see this borderline as well that is approaching and appearing between these two twin flames. Let's see what else is happening here as well. Very beautiful message. What else do we have here? We have heart chakra. Wow. So feminine could also be feeling incredible heart chakra pulsations, as well as sensing their twin flame, but also that longing sensation. I do want to read this too, because that was the first thing that I felt when I saw this card too. It's almost as if their twin flame, they're sensing their twin flame longing for them. Heart chakra. So this is also on the masculine side. The masculine is opening up their heart chakra in a very special way. And this is also about oneness and being one with the divine. Universal love are some aspects here for this card, but I want to read this to you all as well. Until you are able to know unconditional love for self, you are limiting the infinite love of the universe from expressing itself through you. Love for self needs nothing but open acceptance for who you are right now. Be open to allowing yourself to love yourself of past experiences. As you begin to feel this love for self, universal love flows through you, strengthening the feeling of oneness. And with that sense of oneness, you are able to express unconditional love out into the world. So there could be a lot of pulsations within the spiritual twin at this time. And I do want to pull a couple more cards here as well, oracle messages, and then I want to dive more deeply into this reading. So let's see what else comes out for this connection. Creation just came out. And it's almost, I'm hearing divine feminine rising above. Card number 19, creation, which is also talking about transformation. It says transformation, source, evolution, and expansion. So this connection is rising above anything else. And I want to read this. It says, in every moment you are creating yourself and your reality. The breath of life, the spark of creation from which you were created, is ever expanding. This is its nature. You are meant to expand and evolve. The limitation or extent of this transformation rests in your hands. The keys to whatever your soul is destined to be are found in sacred symbols, in color and sound, in the infinite expression of life on earth and in the cosmos. and in that which you are drawn to at any given time, ever changing, ever directing you to your highest good. Personal guides and guardians bring you signs and road markers. But it is up to you whether you open your mind to receive these and allow the divine flow of source to direct the path you take or not. You are a unique expression of life. You are an integral part of life, of creation. Feel that spark of divine creation within. Breathe new life into it and expand inwards and outwards into it. So I do feel like this is also coming from the spiritual twin, who is really sensing a lot of this union, sensing a lot of this physical union coming within. Very beautiful messages. So I want to move on to Spirit Animal Oracle for these next messages. So let's see what's happening. What's happening in this connection right now? Let's see what's happening in this connection right now. Spirit Animal Oracle messages. Spirit Animal Oracle messages. Here we go. Higher vision. We have the eagle spirit. We have higher vision. This almost feels like an epiphany. And this might even be on the matrix side. I do see this eagle, and it's like enlightenment. Enlightenment. Underneath the deck, we have the fox spirit. It's what I'm hearing right now when I look at this card is we have something very specific that is being planned out by the divine. And it's like both sides don't really know what that is. They really don't know what that is, but the divine does know. And I feel as if they're about to bring these two immaculate energies together as one. And even though they don't really know what that looks like right now at this point in time, they just know that this is supposed to happen. What other messages do you have? Organization. Divine Feminine is preparing for something. Actually preparing for some type of union. And this is actually a big deal. This is the squirrel spirit, organization. So it's almost like the feminine is trying to get themselves ready. And it's almost like they don't know how to get themselves ready. But they are gathering, and underneath the deck, we have the panther spirit, we have courage here. So feminine is really like gathering up the strength, the courage, like what were, if I were to unite with my twin flame, like I really need to build up this energy for this. And it's almost like the feminine is kind of working themselves up to accepting their physical beauty, not just on the outside, but really on the inside, especially when it comes to this connection. What else do we have for the feminine side? What else do we have for the feminine side? Assertiveness. Feminine has really pushed themselves, wow, doing a lot of self care, maybe even a lot of meditations. I also feel like there's a lot of energies that are drawn to the feminine right now at this time, like even unexpected energies, even going as far as energies kind of randomly approaching feminine out in public, whatever the case, but it's as if all of these energies are drawn to the feminine at this time. And there's a lot of magnetic energy happening with the feminine, especially when it comes to manifestations. Things are happening very, very quickly for the feminine right now. And a lot of balance, a lot of feminine has gone through a lot of healing at this time, I'm seeing. I'm also hearing I'm also hearing this happened a lot during Scorpio season. Definitely a lot through Scorpio season and Virgo season. Wow. Lots of transformational energy happening here as well. Heavy, heavy transformation. And I'm also hearing harmony. Someone's favorite animal is a whale, possibly. Maybe even like a dolphin, too, that I'm hearing. Lots of sea creatures. Somebody really likes sea creatures, maybe even like a manatee. Someone has a necklace too. It just like reminds them of this animal, or they might even like wear it around their neck occasionally, maybe even like all the time. Feminine is really in this energy of acceptance, and they have a lot of compassion, and they also have a lot of forgiveness for most of the things that have happened to them in the past. And they're just now finding what it's like to feel joy, to feel, spontaneity. I can't even pronounce it. Spontaneity. You guys know what I'm talking about. Um, like spontaneous actions and out of the blue kind of um, out of the blue kind of manifestations that happen unexpectedly. They're manifesting things. We also have their heart chakra is unraveling and becoming truly enlightened. Let's look at the other side. Let's take a look at the other side. Let's see what the masculine is currently. What do we have? Flying cards. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. We have the deer spirit, forgiveness. Hoping for forgiveness on the feminine side. So this deer spirit, they do have horns on their head and stuff, but it's almost like they're reaching out to the feminine through the astral plane, wanting some type of forgiveness, or is this really happening? Is this connection really happening? And they're starting to kind of realize, yes, that it is actually happening. We have the turkey spirit, generosity, and we also have the turtle spirit, time. See, I feel like somebody is either close to water, very, very close to the ocean, possibly maybe even a lake or stream, but mainly the ocean here. I'm also hearing here as I'm looking at this turkey spirit, we have generosity. Making a generous offer. Making it feel as if, I'm genuine. What I'm saying is genuine, trying to build up trust. Trying to build up some type of trust here in the physical with their twin flame, with their feminine. Someone has very heavy Taurus energy as well. Someone is either a Taurus or has very much Taurus energy, or has some type of Taurus placement is what I'm hearing. Or this could also have happened, some type of interaction could have happened between these two twin flames during Taurus season. But I want to see what else comes out on the masculine side. What else do we have here? Balance. Wow. See, we were talking about balance at the beginning of this reading. We have the panda spirit. Balance here. It's almost like the masculine is getting incredibly softer, and they're feeling this connection. They're kind of reminiscing right now about this connection. Underneath the deck here, we have the mole spirit introspection. See, they're reminiscing about this connection, and they're thinking about all of the times that they had with their twin flame. Wow. Parrot spirit expression, and we also have the peacock spirit spirituality. They're not really like backtracking from everything that's kind of happened. What they're doing is they're kind of backtracking everything that they kind of believed before. And they believed a lot of things about their twin flame before, which is actually coming to the surface for them right now. Someone has a favorite bird as well. Maybe even someone had parrots at one time, or I'm hearing like a songbird right now. Maybe even like a parrot. But we also have the parrot spirit here with expression. What else do we have? What else do we have on the masculine side? Leadership. The masculine is taking a lot of responsibility for how they behaved before, and they're also taking the lead. It's almost as if they're not really listening to any outside influences when it comes to this connection. There's a lot of beliefs when it comes to traditional aspects, marriage, all of that on the masculine side, but they're really kind of taking charge of how they feel and how they have felt about their twin flame in the past. Very beautiful message. What else do we have? What else do we have for both of these twin flames? What else do we have for both of these twin flames? For both twin flames. Family. The gorilla spirit, we have family here. I feel like there's two twin flames that could be combining families, or they might be building a family or thinking about having a family. Wow, this is incredible. Incredible. Any final messages for these twin flames? Any final messages for these twin flames? Wow, guidance. The wolf spirit guidance here. I feel like a lot of protection as well. I know protection didn't show up here, but we have guidance, and then we also have the ladybug spirit. Good luck here underneath the deck. I feel as if the feminine is definitely listening to whatever they intuitively are feeling when it comes to their journey, what they should be doing. And it's not even about what they should be doing. It's just about kind of stepping out of what they should be doing and into a state of mind, a state of being. So they've really kind of grasped that, and they also have accepted that as well. And I feel like, wow, ladybug spirit, we also have community here, the ant spirit. They're kind of really stepping into a place of, and it's even this connection. It's not just the feminine listening to guidance right now, it's also the masculine listening to their intuition. Wow. So, I hope that these messages helped a lot of you out there. I'm going to wrap it up there. Until next time, I'm Aura, and this is A Twin Flame Journey.